we wonder why there's not a Jim Carrey. It's right now is because like, dude, could you imagine if someone out there and was making like goofy faces and all these other things? Like
you are pretty good at it. I see the impression from back in the day.
But can you? People would just be like, "What are you doing? This is so lame." Ew, da, da, da. You know, and it's just like, dog, you're scaring the next guy away from or girl away from
finding their
because
finished product.
Because inevitably we have to do it in front of cameras.
Right.
We're not going to nail it every time, and so, dude, let's just laugh and enjoy, because it's kind of like, dude, who honestly, who cares what genre I'm doing? I'm like, if I'm dancing in cliche video, if I'm doing, dude, clearly I ain't taking myself seriously.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not, if I'm in the cameras being like, yo, how awesome is this, y'all? Whatever, then I'd be like, bro, that's cringe, you know?
But also it's like we're in a moment where I think a lot of famous people, musicians especially, are speaking really directly about how hard it is to be on the receiving end of all that judgment and on the receiving end of the hostility and negativity that could come with success, and talking about mental health. You know, you think about the 80s, you know, you talk about Michael Jackson and Prince. It's like, we didn't know anything about their mental health as fans.
Yeah.
You know, I'm old enough to, I lived through it. We didn't think
you
about
could see it on Michael Jackson.
You could see it, but he wasn't necessarily sitting and talking about it in conversation. And now you have stars at a very high level being like, yeah, you may think of me as a person who sells millions of albums and sells out tours, but I actually am struggling quite a bit and have been through quite a lot. And that to me is a real change in the last 2 or 3 years of people changing that conversation.
I mean, I think at the end of the day, we just got to be bold enough to like put our art out no matter what. We can't be too precious with our art. So if people are not feeling it, or you think that they're not going to feel it, I mean, dude, if we're not, you just some of this, we just got to put shit out without worrying about any ramifications of judgment. It just doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter.